What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Taco Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another video, but before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and share the playlist. Today I'm back with another video. I usually call this video a look back on 2022, to look back on the year before, but I was on Peacock the other night. Well, actually last week I was on Peacock and I seen that Kevin Hart and Kenan from the TV show All That, the 80s, 90s TV show All That, they got a show called what was the name? 2022 Back That Year Up. So I like that name for that TV show, and I said, you know what? Kevin Hart always comes with some good titles for his shows, just to do a rewind of the year before. Like last year, he did the show for the members of 2021. He did it with Snoop Dogg. I can't remember the title of that show. And then for the members of 2022, he's doing it with Kenan from the TV show Kenan and Kel. So I figure I'm gonna run with that name too. 2022 Back That Year. So that's the name of this video. This is what I'm sharing, all the memories that I want to remember about my 2022. Under 2022 Back That Year Up. I like that name. Thank you, Kevin Hart, for that name. Shout out to Kevin Hart. Back That Year Up 2022. Yeah, I used to call it look back on the year, but I'm gonna call it 2022 Back That Year Up. Back it up. I feel that way too. Back that 2022 Back That Year. I feel that way too, because it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun in 2022. Like Valentine's Day, me and Chanel went to a comedy show, one of her homegirl comedy show. Then we went to, after we left there, we went to the club, enjoyed some good R&B. And after we went there, we went home. So I got to remember that for 2022. You know, then we went, that was a very fun, that was like one of my best Valentine's Day with her. The Jacquees concert, that was at a bar. That was at a bar/club. You know what I mean? And it was an all-black event. That was my first actually going to an all-black event, for starters. You know, and I got to go to it with Chanel being my woman at the time. And we got to catch Jacquees as he came through the door. Like, son told me to turn around. When I turned around, I just went to recording. You know what I mean? With Jacquees going all the way on stage. You know what I mean? And we got to turn up. We got to do a lot of twerking, a lot of female around us twerking. I remember a couple of bartenders, good-looking bartenders, came from behind the bar working to dance on their girlfriend and twerk. And that just made my night. Like, that was a lot of adult fun. We really turned up that night at the Jacquees concert. The Maxwell Night Tour, the Nice Man Back Tour, what made that concert so special to me is that it was like a double date. It was like, it was like my night to be a pimp. I went with Chanel and her mom. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that really meant something. I never been in a relationship, or I never been on a date with a woman, and then her mom got to go too. You know what I mean? So I felt special on a date with two women, my lady and her mom. We turned up, had a good time. We shared some laughs between me, her mom, and then the lady sitting next to me. We had a conversation going at the same time. All of us just had one big conversation, vibing and whatnot. The lady, her homegirl next to us, she arrived late, so she missed the I want to say the Anthony Hamilton or the Joe performance. So I sent it to her from my phone. You know, the No Cap Tour was another lit event, first time lit event, the No Cap Tour that we went to. And that no cap. That event we also went to at a new arena here in Virginia. It's old to Chanel, but new to me. And that, most important too, it was me, her, and her mom. You know, we turned up, got high just for sitting in the audience. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody around it was smoking. The guy, his girlfriend to my left was smoking. The dude sitting next to Chanel mom was smoking. I mean, the people behind her was smoking. Everybody around her was smoking weed. So all we had to do was just inhale it in and got a good buzz off that. You know what I mean? But it was a good turnout. We took a lot of good laughs. You know, the Wildin' Out tour. Man, that was a dream come true because I had it on hold for so many years in Orlando. I mean, every year that it came to Orlando, Wildin' Out came to Orlando, I had plans to go, but something went wrong. Either something went wrong with my money, or I forgot to request a night off from work, or I didn't have nobody to go with. So this year, last year, it came around and we said it would come in time, and Chanel told me she wanted to go. Oh yeah, it was a wrap. Went on Instagram, bust about it. I bought them tickets and we was there. We went by ourselves, just me and Chanel this time, you know. And we had to sit in the audience where we could interact with everybody. And they got to see a lot of special performers. Like Petey Pablo came through. We didn't know he was on the. We didn't know Petey Pablo was on the lineup. We didn't know Black Youngster was on the lineup. You know what I mean? So that was all surprises. That was two of the special guests. Had a lot of, man. We did not stop laughing. We did not stop laughing at the whole Wildin' Out show. You know what I mean? We bought shirts. I bought me a long sleeve Wildin' Out tour shirt with all the tour dates on the back. I bought Chanel a short sleeve run t-shirt. We bought drinks. We just had an all of a good time. Like 2022 was really a year to remember. A lot of goals, a lot of things was taken off of my bucket list just for 2022. Wildin' Out. The driving lesson with my son. That finally ended. I got my son his license for his birthday. Even though he bumped into the pole with my car, my rental car, you know, but it didn't leave a dent or a scratch. I was thankful for that because I was ready to snap by that. You know. Birthday in DC. That was another dream come true. I never been in DC. I always wanted to go. So me and Chanel drove up there for my birthday, had a rental car. Ate good the whole weekend. Got to do some of everything. I mean, we got to see a lot of sights. Like DC is one amazing, beautiful city. Like, man, DC is a really nice city to see. You know, and I got to explore and enjoy that with my woman, Chanel. You know, we made a lot of memories, took a lot of pictures, did a lot. It was a big turn up. You know. Chanel birthday in DC, that was an amazing time, you know, cause like I ain't have plans to return to DC that fast, but when I got the phone call, Chanel was like, my cousin wanted us to come up there for my birthday, for our birthday weekend, cause her and her cousin celebrate their birthday together every year. And when she explained it to us, I said, you know what? Why not? Let's make another trip. Let's make another trip to DC, you know. Planned it out, mapped it out, boom. Enjoyed Chanel birthday in DC. Everything that we didn't get done for my birthday, we got to do her birthday weekend in DC. You know? Because while there, I didn't like the styles up there in DC of the clothing, and a lot of the stores in the mall was charging $80 for one pair of pants. You know me, I'm not about to pay $80 for one pair of pants. No, you got the game all messed up. So the money that I had to spend on clothes for myself, I spent on the Chanel by her outfit. You know, make it feel special. You done made my birthday something to remember, and your birthday something to remember, so let me do this for you. Son birthdays, yeah, I went to Florida for my son's birthday. His 17th birthday, got him his license, took him shopping. We spent a lot of money in so many different stores on clothes, outfit here, outfit there. It's a good turn up. I got to catch up on a lot of sleep. Got to go out and enjoy the nightlife a little bit around Orlando. It was a big outcome. Emergency trip to Florida. That trip was really needed, even though we're doing a hurricane. But that trip was really needed to get a light order, to get the fits a lot with my kids. Somebody got fits, somebody didn't get fits. But my kids got to see how important they are by daddy just jumping up there and coming to handle business for them. Me and Chanel broke up. Yes, due to my own stupidity, we broke up, you know. But the thing about our breakup is that it could be fixed. You know what I mean? It's not relationship damage where it can't be repaired. Everything can be repaired. So hopefully in due time it will, or in due time it might not. But for so far how the signs looking, things to be repaired in our time. Lost job at Bojangles. Yes, I lost my job at Bojangles. That's a memory I want to remember. You know, I lost a job behind a YouTube blog. Yo, like that alone pushed me over the edge with YouTube. Like, yo, I lost my job. I lost a minimum wage job. I lost a job paying me $12 an hour over a YouTube blog. Made me feel good. I was upset. But when time went on, I got to thinking about it like, yo, ain't nothing to be mad about. People get mad at you for sharing your views. There's nothing to be mad over. So, that's something I'm excited about. Started working for People Ready. I started after I lost my job at Bojangles. I did a few jobs through People Ready. Kind of was an okay experience. Not really the best, but it was an okay experience. Got hired at Sonic. You know, the crazy thing why that's a memory I want to remember is that I lost track of how many times I applied for a job at Sonic's in Orlando on International Drive. Every time I call, it's always saying they hiring. I get down there within an hour, do application. Then it's always been a big runaround with getting the interview. And now I moved to Virginia. I go into the store to apply. I know it's on their sign outside saying text boom to this short code. I did that. Did the whole process on my phone through text alert, the application, everything, and got the job. Like it's just amazing to see. Maybe it wasn't meant for me to work at the Sonics that I was trying to get hired at in Florida, but I got hired in Virginia at Sonics. Drama with YouTube, buddy. Man, I gotta admit, I did not see that one coming. But that shows you how people play under you to get information and then use that information against you. Cause that's what happened in this situation. You know what I mean? We came cool through comments on YouTube, then we became friends on Facebook, little conversation here and there. You know, then I started seeing him as a homeboy I could share my business with. That saying no, it leads to all this. You know, then he's friends with Chanel on Facebook. You know, the goal we had went backfire, you know, and it went for now. You know, but everything been getting unfolded piece by piece and like, wow. You know? And when at the end of the day, the only person I can put the blame was myself because I don't want to open up that door. If I never opened up that door, none of that would have went on. But it was a lesson learned. It's something that would not happen again. You know, and the YouTube want to reach out to me, I send it to my Facebook fan page. DM me on that page, not my personal Facebook page. DM me on the page that got the same profile picture that you see at my my watermark on my YouTube video. DM me on that page. You know what I mean? I won't let no more YouTubers in my personal life. And it's sad to say, it seems like the women on YouTube keeping it more real than the men on YouTube. I mean, I'm just being honest. From my experiences, the women keep it more real on YouTube than the men do. Drama with YouTube, buddy. Backing up accident. Oh yeah, I still ain't did that video of the backing up accident, but that wasn't backing up. Yeah, backing up. That's when I backed into my sister-in-law car. I backed up into my sister-in-law car. That was, man, whoo. That would got my insurance at $300 a month. Running red light ticket. I got my first running red light ticket in 2022. I would have said that my birthday in DC. Owned my car for a year. December 30th, make a year out of own this car right here. Man, it's just a journey, that the process we went through the buying of the car. Like, we went and checked out so many cars on Facebook Market. Come to find out, the owners of these cars, they took the picture of the car when they first got the new inspection sticker. You know what I mean? So basically, it was all old pictures. They put old pictures on Facebook Market for the car for sale. Then we get to the house, the car got dent in the car that not showing in the pictures. You just say, you know what, forget it. Started them up that didn't sound right. Just say, forget it. You know what I mean? Forget it. And while sitting right now, I was chilling. I'm on Facebook Market. I'm like, hold up. My brother got 3 vehicles. He got the Acura, his pickup truck, and his Honda. I wonder what he said about the Honda. Got to talking to him. Yeah. Good thing is, he sold it to me for $2,000 and put that he sold it to me for less, so that way the property tax would be that high. The taxes would be so high. I'm like, wow. Blessing in the sky. Me and Chanel got back together. We got back together in 2022. Then we broke up again. I was happy for that day. Like I was happy to get that conversation when she texted like, "Can you be my man again?" You know, that just caught me off guard. It just caught me off guard. It was unexpected coming. I thought we were just gonna be 2 cool homeboy, 2 cool friends, and end up back in a relationship. Trip to Delaware Casino, that tour, that was something I always wanted to do, and that finally did. We took that tour. We paid for a tour to go on from Virginia to Delaware. Whole bunch of stops we took at different stores. Watched movies all the way there. I played my Nintendo Switch all the way there and conversated with Chanel while she played bingo with the girls. Ended up there, we spent like 5-6 hours in the casino. Gotta blow some money. I went my usual $200. Bought us some alcohol. I had me a shot of Crown Royal apple mixed with Coke. Got her, bought Chanel a glass of wine. Walked around, conversated, ate good. It was all over a good experience. Got to see a whole new state, Delaware. I'd never been to Delaware, but that's my first time visiting Delaware. I gotta say, man, I made a lot of memories to 2022 with and without Chanel. Mostly a lot of with Chanel. You know, that's one of the main reasons I want to get back together, because I feel that everything that went on, it can be worked out. It's stuff that we can sweep on the rug and continue moving forward with our relationship. So in due time, we'll see what's what. But I do look forward to make a lot of memories this year with and without her. Hopefully more with her than without her. But on the time we're sharing. Hello? 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 Yeah. Yeah.